Greetings, Sagittarians, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a look at the weekly energies for the dates of May the 7th through May the 14th, 2018, for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarian family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, Sag, may I begin a look at this 7-day weekly energy cycle? Excuse me. There is a new you that is developing, Sagittarians. We're going to continue with some of the same energy from last week, except for this energy is really more focused on you. So there's a new you that is developing. There's something new, something amazing, something beautiful. Really, I don't mean to be cliche-ish, but it's something that really embodies the idea of spring. Like you're blooming and blossoming, you're growing, you are evolving, and this is a good week where you're going to see that. Some of you are also going to be engaging in some type of creative energies this week, some type of creative expression. So some of you might be painting, some of you might be writing, some of you might be playing something. I see some of you playing a musical instrument and writing a score. You might be writing some music this week. So this is a good thing, good energy for you, and it's very healthy for you to kind of embrace this season, particularly if you're in this northern hemisphere. There's a change that's starting out the week. You're making a change. There's a change that is happening. It looks like it's happening whether you're making it or not. It's a change that is happening. It's a change in your structure. It's a change in how you're doing things. It's a change in your daily and normal routine of doing things. Very strong energy for that. And the reason why there's a need to change is because some things are really bothering you. You haven't been able, or I should say you haven't talked about it with everybody, but there's some things that are bothering you, right? There's some things that are making you worried at night, some things that are keeping you awake. Even though, now listen to me, even though this might not be something that you've gone public with, it may not necessarily be something that it may not be something that we are conscious of, you understand? But you are aware of it and it is bothering you and you know it is bothering you. And what's going to happen is there's going to be some kind of an end to something. Something is definitely ending. The energy for endings is all throughout this 7-day cycle. Something is ending. So you are letting something go. You're accepting something ending. You're accepting something being behind you. You're allowing a change to take place. You're not feeling some of the same energies that you were feeling. However, as you get close to the weekend, some of the energies that you're going to have to deal with and some of the challenges that you'll be dealing with have to do with money. Some of it has to do with money. You'll be looking at money, even though you want to make a change. Some of it might really, it might cost you some money to make a change. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in other words, maybe the route that you've been traveling, the way that you've been going, it might have been a less expensive way. But as you get close to the weekend and you're ready to make this change and this new you is developing, you might invest some money. So money may not be coming, may be going. Maybe you might be spending more money. Maybe you might, and some of you also might be cut some hours because of some lack of availability. It could be that type of energy. But I will tell you this much. There is some new stuff that is on the horizon for you. There's some new stuff that's on the horizon for you. Some of you are getting ready to travel to some new places. Some of you are getting ready to try some new things, some new opportunities. And some of these new opportunities, as I shared, some of them do have to do with creativity. Some of them do lend themselves to something that is kind of out of the box, even for you, Sagittarians. And so this is going to be an amazing week. So you got some new opportunities. Some of you might also be looking at some job changes or some additional jobs. Some of you might be looking at additional ways of making money. Nonetheless, this is a week of change. It's a week of development. It's a week of beauty. It's a week of newness for you individually. Okay? All right, Sag, if you heard something that resonated, you want to come in for a consult, reach out to me. I'm right here waiting for you. Stay blessed, please.